Question: do you hate women? Well, stay tuned because after this video, you will. I'm just kidding.
God.
The truth is that women are materialistic and tend to really care about projecting a...
Where are you going with all of this? What the heck?
They tend to really care about their social standing and they'll often project about how great their life is. So you see where I'm going. Anyway, I just wanted to open this up and insult women a little bit. You want to insult men? Go ahead. Go ahead. Say something derogatory about men.
Men suck.
They're fat, they're sloppy, they're disgusting.
They're disrespectful.
Anything else?
Men don't seek to understand women.
Right.
And therefore just complain about them.
Okay, so now we're even. Okay, so welcome everybody. We're going to watch some videos. They're called Day in the Life videos. I send these to Anne and Anne hates these videos, right?
I do.
Hi, everybody, I wake up at 6 and then I go to the store. The first one we're gonna watch is the one that really got famous, the Twitter one.
Welcome to a day in my life as a Twitter employee. So this past week went to SF for the first time at a Twitter office, badged in. Honestly, took a moment to just soak everything in. What a blessing. Also started my morning off with an iced matcha from the perch. Then I had a meeting, so quickly scheduled one of these little pod rooms, which were so cool. They're literally noise canceling. Took my meeting, got ready for lunch.
Salad.
Look how delicious this food looks. Oh my goodness, I was so overwhelmed. Then made my way down to this log cabin area. I don't know what this is, but it was really cool. Had a couple more meetings in the afternoon, had a ton of projects that we needed to knock out. Say hi to my teammates. Went to the library to kind of get some more work done. And then before leaving for the day, had some red wine that's on tap.
I would love to know what she actually did for work.
Yeah.
Because Twitter is working fine. Elon's fired like everybody, and it's working better than it ever has, honestly.
I wonder what her job was before.
Oh, this one's gonna be a little nightmare right here, I can tell. Look at those eyes. Spend a day at work with me.
Spend an in-person workday with me as a Big Four management consultant. I woke up at 6:30, showered, had some Greek yogurt topped with honey and almonds for breakfast, finished getting ready, and then ordered an Uber to the office. Work pays for our Ubers, which is so clutch because otherwise it would get so pricey. I got to the office, met up with my team, and then we went to the in-house Starbucks. I got tea for myself and picked up a matcha latte and croissant for my manager. We were hungry, so we also got breakfast sandwiches from the cafe. Then we had back-to-back sessions for a few hours. We had some very cool brainstorming sessions. Afterwards, my coworker Ellie and I picked up sweet green for everyone for lunch. I got the fish taco bowl, which was so yummy. Then I went to IT to switch out my PC for a Mac. Learning the new shortcuts will be a lot of work, but Macs are so smooth, I had to make the switch. We had more back-to-back meetings until the end of the day. Afterwards, we Ubered to a restaurant for drinks and dinner. From 5:30 to 9, we were at this restaurant just eating, laughing, drinking wine. My team gets along so well, so it was the best time. We were having so much fun and didn't want the night to end, so we Ubered to the Lincoln Memorial. Then we went to Green Zone and Admo, finished the night with pizza, and that was my workday.
She's clearly like an office assistant. She had to go pick everybody's food up and coffee up.
We don't need to see you eating your food. Like, we don't care.
Well, the whole video was her eating.
And she barely ate very healthily at all.
Again, this is women. They're trying to brag. They're trying to show to the other.
Well, that was a thing for a while. And then this girl, like, these must all be Gen Zers saying clutch. Get over yourself.
Clutch.
So clutch.
Okay, so let's watch this.
Be a real person.
22-year-old living in Chicago.
It was one of those days where you leave for work at 7 a.m. and you don't get back until past midnight. I left for work early for a 9 a.m. meeting that was conveniently canceled right beforehand. But luckily I got to the lobby and there were these eucalyptus towels waiting for me, which was really nice, and some fresh orange water, which I of course took before taking the elevator up to the office.
That sounds nice.
I grabbed some breakfast, normal oatmeal and chia seed pudding, and we finally got LinkedIn mugs in the office, which I'm so excited about. Then I found out that the wall art that we have in the office is made out of recycled trees from Chicago, which was so cool. Fun fact. And then it was time for our company all hands, so I grabbed our drink of the day, which is a blackberry mojito, and headed downstairs to the all hands room.
They're drinking by day?
Coworkers, some lunch because we were starving after that. There was this cool little dish, and I grabbed a chai latte before heading to work. Watched some of my coworkers play ping pong, and then tried out our new quiet room, which is a really nice area to just like relax and unplug from work. Then it was time to buckle down. Like sat in our focus area for a while.
What time is it at
I grabbed a
this
snack
point?
after I was hungry. And then
Now
I
I have
finished
to
up
work.
the rest of my work before getting an email announcing the next team that I'll be joining through my BLP program. Work was finally over. It was hot as hell, so we went to go get some drinks in Lincoln Park before heading to a housewarming party for one of our coworkers. Here we are. There was banana pudding.
Listen, men, you cannot go out with women like this. You cannot. You must let them be single until they get their shit together. I don't care how desperate you are. You're better off alone than ending up with someone like this.
Well, at the very least, she's got a good paying job, but what actual work she does, I don't even know from that video.
You don't even know if it's a well-paying job. You know how cheap these companies are. A day in my life as a fashion student.
Stressful.
A fashion student in New York. So I woke up and went to the gym with my roommate and
Wearing
then
masks,
got ready and
like
went
an
down to
idiot.
Soho to meet my friend Lauren for coffee. When I got home, I had a bunch of PR packages. They were all so cute. I'm so excited. And then got ready again and took the subway uptown, stopped to buy water, and then went to Central Park with my friends. Started raining, but we wanted to recreate the Martha Calvo necklaces, so we set up a blanket, and this is how mine turned out. I'm so obsessed with it. Then we took some Instagram photos, they're on my Instagram, and headed back downtown because I had to go to class. It's final season, so I'm finishing up a bunch of papers and final projects.
I like that her day is so exciting that she's, I went to go get a glass of water. Like who cares?
Again, I want to see a day in life, like what work do you do? What do you contribute?
She's a student. She made
what
a
do you
necklace.
contribute to society?
I wish one of these girls would be like, and then at 3 o'clock I took a giant dump. And then you know,
Oh
you
my
see her on the
God.
toilet. Like,
Ew.
well, instead of buying water bottles, maybe we could see you taking a dump. I have guitars on my wall.
Let myself think about whatever I needed to think about instead of building up emotions and thoughts that don't need to be built up.
Always
If I'm
eating,
going to
though.
remind you of anything today, it's to just check in with yourself. Really ask yourself why you're feeling what you're feeling, and I promise it'll probably make you feel better.
I can't
Anyways,
stand
this day
these
we headed
people.
into town, we had to run some errands, we got some good food.
Yes.
And once we came back, I wanted to go read at the sunset, but I ended up catching up with some friends.
If one of these girls is trying to act like a freaking life coach in your life and you're dealing with a lot and they're trying to tell you, yeah, just like go by the water and just like think about your feelings and like you're gonna feel so much better, run the opposite direction. They have no life experience. Life is easy as hell. Don't listen.
Well, I would take that one step further and say, don't ever take advice from women, period.
Stop it!
I started the day by making breakfast for my family.
Egg and
then
all.
I enjoyed a hot cup of coffee.
That's a
Then
pretty
it was
treat,
time
wow.
to clean up the house. My
Good.
husband removed the mattress and we vacuumed under our bed.
Wow.
Once I was done making the bed, my kids and I tackled our laundry together.
Oh,
I
wow.
loaded the dishwasher, scrubbed down the sink and the faucet,
Damn.
and enjoyed a clean empty sink that did not last for long. I
Good
cleaned
job.
and organized
Wow.
our refrigerator for the week ahead, organized our utensil drawer, I mopped our floors, and now our home is ready for the week ahead.
10 out of 10.
That looks stunning now, and there's plenty of people who are complete slobs.
Finally, we see a woman doing what she's supposed to.
Stop it.
Here's a day in my life as a 24-year-old living in New York City. Started the day at Sweet Chick for some delicious breakfast sandwiches, and this is the
Eating
one we
again.
got. It was so good. And then went to Somewhere
Drinking.
Nowhere Rooftop, which is a new one in the city. They have amazing views of the Empire State Building
And
and,
had
a really
alcohol.
nice pool. And then my boyfriend and I went to Sushi Lab Rooftop. It's so beautiful here, and the omakase is really reasonably priced. It's 10 pieces for $60. Plus, we ordered a Wagyu roll.
What?
Everything was so delicious. I highly recommend, and that's it. Thanks for watching.
Oh my God.
All she did the whole day was eat. This all just comes down to girls bragging about what they're eating throughout the day. That's what I'm learning here.
Yeah.
I drank some burning hot tea, not fun, and water. Then I made some everything bagel toast and some whipped coffee. Had a little cry because my sister and I were fighting. And it was time for my first class.
my
I fulfilled
God.
a few orders and some bubble tea. My Glossier solution came in. Had my next class, which I painted my nails during. That was great. Then I finally had some lunch and I watched some Gossip Girl. Then I started making dinner. I had my last class that I couldn't pay attention to for the life of me. Then I ate the dinner.
I think I'm getting burnt out already.
Who would want to be a part of that? That looks terrible. 0 out of 10. I give my life a 10.
Aw.
Personally. I wouldn't switch it for any of these dumb bitches.
Started my morning by making my bed and then opening up the blinds. I got dressed and I am obsessed with these Target joggers. I then made some plain Eggo waffles and sat and visited with my family.
You put syrup on?
Realistic.
I then went upstairs and noticed that my closet was getting really messy and that it was time to do some laundry. I sorted it into darks and lights and then prepared the washer and added my load of lights.
It does
While
her
I was
laundry.
waiting for that to finish, I played some football outside with my dad. Next, my mom and I were getting pretty hungry, so I said I would make us paninis. I used peppers, cucumbers, salami, spinach, banana peppers, cheese, mustard, butter, and then put that sandwich on the panini press. We were really happy with the results. Next, I helped my dad load our boat into the lake.
Yeah, they got money.
Once I got home, it was time to fold all that laundry. But once I put it away, my closet looked so much cleaner, and I was super happy. I then went downstairs and played some Scrabble with my family.
This is wholesome.
Lastly, I did my
Good
clothing
life, 9 out of 10.
and then went
And
straight
she's
to
working
bed.
out.
So I like that
Nice.
she made her bed, she does her own laundry. I don't know how old she is, but she obviously lives at home and they have her do those things. Good parents.
That was exhausting and soul draining. Did we learn anything today?
This isn't just a female thing. I'm sure we could find some really annoying, obnoxious stuff from men.
Maybe that'll be the sequel.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think we should. But just in general, I think this is like a generational thing where they're just obsessed with themselves and posting about their lives, and it's not even reality. Not really reality.
All right, everyone. Well, this was fun. So, thanks for coming. I doubt anyone made it this far.
Yeah, probably not. Sorry,
You
friends.
did. Congratulations. You win.
If you think I'm a cynic, my bad.
Please send your winning code 887 to Tuka Tank Turtle, and you will get your prize. Thank you.
Oh, like and subscribe, and I'm actually gonna go get a snack right now.
Here's a snack I
Here's a snack I made. I had some sweet potato chips, and they're organic.
This is Anne, and these are the raspberries that she's eating.
These are organic raspberries, and I put them through baking soda and vinegar mixture so that it takes off the pesticides, okay?
This is Tuka. He's my turtle, but he doesn't like when the camera's in his face. Tuka, come over here. He's so cute. And this is me just hanging out in life, and this is my friend, the donut.
We're so perfect.
That's right. I agree. We have the perfect life.